Good afternoon from Spain. Happy New Year to you all. Wow, and I'm in my new home. I'm so thankful. It's taken 15 months. But my wish, Tom's wish, we stuck with it and it came true. So, let's first do some conscious breaths and just feel in to the energy of 2018. Do some nice deep breaths and feel your tummy pushing out and your body relaxing. Shoulders, just relax your shoulders. Just opening yourself up to receive the energies of 2018. They are always all around you and within you. It is part of who you are. But it's nice to just practice opening up, allowing it to become a natural practice for you. Just to feel the energy and learn how to communicate by listening. We have antennas everywhere, outside our body, within each cell, receptors, all picking up on the environment. Peaceful, tranquil. I don't know if you hear also, ears. Some people call it like tinnitus, where you hear all the sounds, but it's quite natural now. It's not annoying, it's just there, and these are all the different frequencies that our body is now picking up. So we can learn to listen to these frequencies, ask our divine self for more understanding. It's very important to be clear what we want to receive, what we want to perceive. So now, feeling into the energies, we'd like to know, okay, 2018, welcome. So, what is there for us now? What is there for me now to experience? And then we have to be clear about our wish, our intention. What do we want to experience? You see, the two go hand in hand. Everything is available now, especially now in 2018. So we have to come back to ourselves and ask, together with our divine self, what do we wish to experience? And for me, I want to experience continued joy, this joy feeling in my body when you just feel great, you're really vibrating it. Remember the old Christmas feeling of joy? Still lots of tension. Wants to just leave, make space for new experiences. So, welcome to people who are coming. Say something so I know you're there. Tell me what you wish to experience this year. What feeling? So mine is joy, continued joy and peace. And I chose a word again this year. And this word is connection. And I have this idea. It's not completely clear. That I want to connect more with people, but not just me and you, but bringing you and you and you and you and me all together. It's like the time is ripe for communities to work together now with our creations and co-create new things, what are now possible on earth to experience. But sometimes we do need the help and the support and inspiration from others. So in some way, I want to connect more with people. So you're quite welcome to join our New Earth community on Facebook. Join in and you can post, no approvals necessary, you can approve everything yourself. And share your creations, inspire others, and allow others to inspire you, the new books that are being written. And ask yourself maybe for a word, what you can keep focusing on this year to guide you to what is available for you to experience and what you want to experience. And allow what you want to experience to follow a feeling. So we're not going for the new car and the new house and the win the lottery. This is the human things. Of course they are important and it's necessary to write your wishes down. But it's not the big focus. A home, something to travel in. And then the feeling of what is going to give you total abundance. You see, winning a lottery is only going to give you a minimum, a set amount. What we want to focus on is abundant flow and not necessarily money. It's time to allow abundance to come into our life in new ways, without having to have it in our bank account and having to work let's change everything and allow the abundance to flow into our life through new ways. And I always like to say the example of when we were taking our grandson to the beach and he wanted to snorkel, and of course we forgot the snorkel at his house. Now, I wasn't about to go and buy another snorkel, so I said very clearly, I'm sure somebody will lend you their snorkel. So in confidence we went to the beach, and the first step on the beach we looked down, or at least Tom did, and what was there? Somebody had left a snorkel set. Yeah, so we borrowed it and had great fun. Another example is we wanted to fly to America one time in business class, but we didn't really want to spend the money because it was getting very expensive. So I was very clear in, okay, we want to go business class to America, so help me, Barbara, Divine Barbara, let's arrange something. So I went on the internet and I found a return ticket for half the price. Yeah, just when I was looking, it was half price. This is abundance, which we are talking about now. And it makes you feel good because you don't need the money anymore. It's all right to pay the bills, but at another time we are living parallel to the money bit and getting abundance in a new way, practicing with little things, parking spaces, people do, okay, create a parking space. This is abundance. Abundance of time, space, just be very clear. I wrote my blog today, and the title was something like, your wish is the first step, or one of the first steps to abundance, to receiving abundance. Now, a wish to me is like a dream, a desire, an intention. So we have to imagine it with all our beings. We have to feel it. The joy, the love, the happiness we feel doing it or having it. And this is what will bring in, manifest whatever your wish is, your intention is, into your reality. So it's important to switch our focus from one of lack, which unfortunately humankind have only been programmed to focus on, fear and lack. So we're going to throw that out the window and focus on abundance, that whatever we want, we will receive. Yeah, we are creators, we are masters, and we have to allow the master and the creator within. Yeah, we are God also. We are all gods. It's not out there. This is another thing humankind have been told to focus on. Everything is out there. God, the power, out there. And we have to bow our heads to the gods. No. God is within. I don't even like the word God because there's so much energy on that, negative energy. I like to think of God as love, the power of love, that the world is, the whole world exists as an energy of love. And we are part of this. We are conscious beings, consciousness, who use energy. So everything out there exists already. We just have to be clear what we want to experience. Which brings me back to moving into this beautiful new home, and literally every cupboard I went into, presents, luxury presents, everything. And I'm thinking, I've always wanted one of them. Wow, really good quality, top of the notch, honestly. So, this is abundance for me. I've been unwrapping so much abundance. So it's, I have enough abundance for now. So joy. I'm going to keep focusing on peace and calmness. To receive to understand all the light codes that are really coming down now. I see them, I feel them, but I really do want to tune in more to receive them, and you can too. To understand them, I do receive them, and they're all working their magic within, as my body is changing, just as yours is. All humankind is crystallizing. We're becoming crystalline, divine human beings who are going to walk the earth. We are walking the earth, but we're going to walk it as embodied, enlightened beings. And this brings me joy. The feeling. It's been a good human experience, but it's time to see the change now, the transformation. Now, I do know what's going off in a lot of the world now, the fear, the fighting, and I let it be because everything is possible to experience. Whatever you want to experience, you will experience. But my light, I know, will keep away all the dark beings. Yeah, they're going like this. Oh, so much light, Barbara. I like that feeling. Yeah. Anyway. If you're new to meditation, meditation means to be aware of yourself and life around you. So if you're new, it is good to close your eyes and be in a quiet space and lovely music and just relax, learn to relax. And allow your thoughts to, flow through. See, when we stop fighting, they give up eventually, but you do have to practice it. Eventually, you won't have to close your eyes and sit quiet. You can do it every minute of the day. And this is the big purpose for everyone, is to live a life in complete awareness all the time. So your divine shining out through your human body and mind. See, everything's coming together now, divine and human. You can read more in my book, Your Magnificent Self, A Journey to Freedom. I wrote the last 30 years of my life, awakening, in this book. And to help the ones that are awakening, are awake, I created with a dear friend, Anna Marie in Mazaron, a MasterCreator Class for us and you to celebrate the Master and the Creator that we discover within, to commit to this and to celebrate it, to put all in a line, our fears and struggles, be clear about it and move on. That's all we can do, move on. If we sit in the struggle and focus on the fear and the pain, it's a big vicious circle. You don't come out, you just go down and down and down. But it is all part of awakening. Sometimes people have to fall very deep into depression. But it's not where we're going. I rather focus on joy, bliss, abundance, peace, calm, my passion. Allowing my passion to guide me. Meeting new friends, like-minded friends for me and Tom, to have fun with, to go out with. Life is good. So while I've been sitting here feeling into the 2018, what have you felt? I'd like to hear what you feel. What is there for you? Imagine you seeing it or hearing it, or some way that you understand what is there for you. And also ask yourself, what do you really want to experience? And then put the two together and let's see what you can create. I feel so much peace and space. It's like everything's opening up. And you see, it's opening up. I can perceive this because I allow it. I'm not focusing on being closed and struggling and poor me and fearful. If I was this, I would perceive a different world. But no, my world is open, spacious, calm, peace, and so much abundance. So much is there for me to bring in that is ready to manifest into a physical reality. Hey! I couldn't come up with your name. Brad, hello there. So, write down, let me know, what is your wish for this year? What is there for you? What do you think's possible? And make it possible. Life is good. We get what we focus on. I think that's it for today. I'm going to go on, not unpacking, but putting things in a new place. And all my clothes that have been in storage, they need a little fresh air, so it's going to take a little time. Anyway, I love you, and let's meet again next week. Goodbye.